We now have a statement from California, and the Sussexes, our royal correspondent, Cameron Walker, has more. Cameron, what have you got?
I've just received a statement from the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, who have said, "We wish health and healing for Kate and the family and hope they are able to do so privately and in peace." So a very short statement there, clearly echoing the Princess of Wales's belief that she wants privacy, and both Harry and Meghan agree and are urging the public to do so.
Would you mind repeating that statement?
I will.
Because I think it's very important to go through the sentiment and the flavour of what they've said.
"We wish health and healing for Kate and the family and hope they are able to do so privately and in peace."
Hilary Fordwich, you've not had time to prepare an answer, but your sort of instant, off-the-cuff reaction to what you've heard there from the Sussexes.
Yes, Mark. Hearing Cameron read that, I was absolutely delighted, because for once there was nothing in this about them. There was no whining. There was no whinging. It was short. Brevity is the art of and being succinct. And I think it was smashing, actually.
Stay with us, Hilary. Jerry Hayes, my Friday friend, barrister and broadcaster. This is the statement that you wanted and that you expected from the Sussexes.
It is. The next question, Cameron will know better than any of us, I hope. Are they going to come over?
Well, I think when the King was diagnosed with cancer, their spokesperson was pretty clear that Harry was going to come over straight away. I haven't received anything of that degree, so I suspect probably not. I think relationships are quite rocky between the Waleses and the Sussexes, but clearly an olive branch has been extended here, and at the end of the day, they are family. Prince Harry is the brother-in-law of the Princess of Wales, and it was a statement which wishes them well, wishes Catherine's healing, and asks for privacy and peace
not
for them.
about them.
And not about them.
Not about them. Well, Hilary Fordwich, thank you so much for joining us, the star of Fox News and Newsmax, top royal commentator. Speaking of which, now let's go to another legend of royal reporting, the former BBC royal correspondent Jenny Bond. Jenny, thank you for joining us. What was the main aim of this video, do you think? Why was it a video and not a written statement?
I think because, Mark, we have forced her into this, really, by the social media trolls, by the mass media, then giving those ridiculous, absurd, painful, hurtful rumours oxygen of publicity. We have driven a vulnerable woman at a fragile state of her life into making a public broadcast, which she probably didn't want to make. But I think it's a testament to her courage and bravery that she decided to show us once and for all what she is doing, where she is, and what the situation is. But I think we should take a long look at ourselves and say, did she really need to do that? And did we need to make her do that?
Jenny, I'm joined in the studio by our royal correspondent, Cameron Walker. And Cameron, would you mind just reiterating this developing story? This is a statement from Harry and Meghan, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. I'd like your reaction to it. It's just broken, Jenny Bond. So what have the Sussexes had to say?
Yeah, so in the last few moments, a very short statement from the Sussexes. They say, "We wish health and healing for Kate and the family and hope they are able to do so privately and in peace." That's the statement there from Duke and Duchess of Sussex.
What's your reaction to the wording of that statement? Clearly it's appropriate. The sentiment is shared by everyone. Not the most emotive message in the world, though, is it, Jenny Bond? There's no reflection of love or friendship or anything like that.
Oh, let's stop picking over every single word of every single statement. Of course they were going to send something. It's a brief statement. It's a statement of support. It's not about them. Your previous people have said at least it's not about them, rather bitchily. No, it's not about them. And let's not make it about them. This is about Catherine. This is about the mother of 3 young children, the beloved wife of our future king, who is at a critical point in her life. And it's about her. It's not about anyone else.
Most definitely. Well, I think sending love wouldn't have been too much of a stretch, but I do take your point. What about King Charles now and Queen Camilla? A huge burden for them. Easy to forget, Jenny, that the King himself is also battling cancer. We're really in uncharted waters here, aren't we?
Yes, he's issued a lovely statement expressing great support and love for his daughter-in-law. They're very close indeed, and he's saluted her courage in making this public statement, and he said he's been in close contact with her. They are very close, and obviously both suffering from the same disease, whatever the details of those diseases are. They've obviously been brought even closer and will be a great comfort to one another. But yeah, this is a very, very difficult time for the royal family. They deserve all our sympathy, and Catherine deserves every moment of the time and space and privacy that she has so kindly and articulately asked for. We didn't listen to the last Princess of Wales. When I remember reporting on that, she asked for time and space because she wanted to withdraw from public life for a period of time. We didn't listen to her. We have to listen to this Princess of Wales.
Jenny Bond, always a privilege to have you on the show. Thank you so much for making the time this evening on this very sad occasion. The news of a cancer diagnosis for the Princess of Wales.